We back on GTA Online, and today I wanted to bring y'all boys a tips video on how not to waste your money. I got two accounts, one with everything on it, and then this account right here, which pretty much has a lot of things, yachts, jets, all types of shit. So I can tell you what it feels like to blow a shit ton of money for no reason. So today we're gonna go through the websites, and I'm gonna tell y'all specifically which items you don't want to buy because you'll be wasting your money and wasting your time. Shout out to everybody you rock with the channel. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe. Let's get it. First, let's go to the obvious. Super yacht. Don't ever buy this. This shit is useless. There's nothing to do on it. You never go to it. You don't have enough friends that even want to go over here to enjoy this shit. So don't buy a super yacht. You can save your money from other DLCs and shit that come out. So that's just first and foremost. Don't buy no boats. Boats is useless. I haven't seen one player in the 11 years on a boat. I haven't seen not one player. We usually have cars that can go underwater and shit like that anyway. So makes no sense. And we got flying vehicles. Nobody is using a goddamn boat. So all the boats, we're gonna say all the boats is a waste of money, every single one. So this whole website, trash. Throw it in the trash. All right, next, the number 2 waste of money is every single cop car. You see all these cop cars, you see how they got them lined up all pretty, all trash, all a waste. Unless you just want to look at a cop car, there's no point in it. I guess you want dispatch work, but dispatch work is kind of trash. It don't pay as much to then buy cars for $5 million. This is all aesthetics. So we're gonna put cop cars in number 2. Definitely, and I mean definitely, don't buy these shits, bro. Like at all. We can add the park ranger in there. We can add the cruiser, this cruiser. You can get a police riot. You might want to pull up. You might want to pull some armor shit out. But other than that, if it ain't armored, it ain't right. Is there any other wastes we got on here that we can give some special consideration to? There's a bunch of wastes. These big ass helicopters, these big ass jets that don't fly fast, these small ass car 2.4. You're not using this. You might use this 2.2. Get that for 2.2 because you might use that shit. Look fun as hell. This, no. Gotta do special considerations on this goddamn website. The Menace, don't get this. Trash. Get you a scramjet. I rock with a scramjet. Get you a Mark Oppressor 2, because I got like 4 of them things. No, I got 2 of them things because 2 different accounts. No, 4, 3. I got them on 3 different accounts, right? So get you a Mark II Oppressor, period. Jetpack, hell no. Jetpack, useless. But those are my special considerations that are very like useless ass vehicles. Of all these planes, except for the ones that you actually can fly, that actually hit their target. So, cause you know, Rockstar put out shit that don't hit their target. So we'll just live with that. I don't know if this is really third, but this is definitely third. Bro, stop buying apartments like me, bro. All these random ass apartments that you buy, they have no usage. They got big ass garages where you can put all your cars in, or office garages. They got a bunch of garages. I got apartments in every game, and I don't use them. I think I go to my agency and my casino penthouse. But oh yeah, we got to talk about the penthouse. Useless. That's coming next. But all these apartments is useless, bro. Get you one apartment. One. And these shits is on sale for $700, so just get you one. You'll be good. You won't have to buy. These are definitely trash. The little houses are trash. They're not even connected to the garage, so you gotta walk outside to even get to your garage. So I would just recommend one of these buildings up here. But do what you must. Just don't waste your money on mad buildings like me. That's just stupid. You're trying to be a kingpin and then you realize, like, bruh, I don't use any of these buildings. Alright, let's go to this. The penthouse. Bruh, you might want a penthouse. Because you might want to spawn at the casino. You might want to do all that things and it look real nice and all that good shit. So I'm not going to deter people from the casino penthouse. But I'm going to tell you, all these aesthetics don't matter. Bro, all these aesthetics don't matter. On my other account, I got every aesthetic in this game, and I don't use none of it. I don't use the office. I don't use the bar. I don't use the spa. All that shit is just optics, and you can't interact with it. Rockstar makes it to where you can't interact with this shit. It's just there to like look at type shit. So I would say all the aesthetics in here, don't buy. Maybe a garage. You want some extra room? No office. No private. Maybe a private dealer if you want to play. But all the rest of this shit is useless. The party hub, useless. It's just all useless. Theater, useless. It's just extra money for no reason. So we're gonna put that in 4. For hell nah, don't buy this. So don't buy that shit at all. Alright, we're gonna get into some businesses, but let's get into some whips too, you know? Cause let me tell you the waste. First of all, anything that's EV is a waste. So number 5, anything that's an EV car is a waste except for the Virtue. The Virtue is fire. But everything else, I'm sorry. If you love these cars, you might love them. You might be like, oh, yo, that's so cool. They're trash. Let's be honest. And if you don't want to be honest, that's okay. We understand. We like engines, and that's it. That's all. Until y'all make an EV car that's just super faster than every car in the game, then I don't see. That's why the Virtue still could, you know, get some love, because the acceleration is crazy. But besides that, all these other cars that you put in the game, we put number 5. Hell no to EV. Y'all know how I feel about that. I got a rant on EV cars on my channel, so go check that out. But all the new bottom dollar bounties is ass. Every single one, except every single one. I can't even be honest enough with y'all. There's not one car where it's just like, oh my god, this car is so heat. I thought the IA was heat, but it's alright. Slow. Pretty slow. This shit, it looks the coolest. This is the coolest looking. This is the one I would actually purchase and keep in the stable, because it looks the coolest. Why did y'all put this sad ass Bentley in this game? Like, this shit is the saddest Bentley. We're gonna call this the world's saddest Bentley ever, bro. So, are we at number 5 or 6? I don't know. But whatever number we are at, we put in the bottom dollar bounties cars all throughout that shit. It make no goddamn sense to be waiting all this goddamn long for these cars. And them shits need to break the game. I need my rendering to be messed up because the shit going so fast. I'm tired of this average ass speed. The games I play, they be going 300 miles per hour. I go to RPGTA, they got 300 miles per hour. Why can't we go 300 miles per hour in your video game? It makes no sense. The video game. You can't have realism with flying bikes and shit, and hover bikes and rocket tanks and shit. It's not real. So why do the cars have to be real? That makes no sense. Some of these cars should be boosted up, tweaked out, and just going super fast, like broken fast, like trolling fast. And they won't do it. So I'm putting Rockstar number 6 for not putting. We're gonna put them number 6 for not doing that. That's crazy. All right, let's go over to the. No, we're gonna go to businesses. See some businesses that make no goddamn sense, and then we're gonna go back to the whips that y'all know and love. Okay. So what we're gonna do right here is, I feel like you need all your businesses except Clubhouse. What do you need a Clubhouse for? I mean, you get a free Clubhouse either way, and all you gotta do is do a one-time for the cocaine, weed, meth, all that. As soon as you get all those, you never have to go back to your Clubhouse. But if you want a Clubhouse, I think you need every single one though. So the greatest locations are obviously closer to the city, but I would just say get them all in the same row, bro. Because on my other account, I got them all in the same row. Like, they all on damn near the same street. That's where you see right here, this big ass cluster is all my shit right here. It's that big ass cluster. So I got my auto shop, nightclub, my salvage yard, and my bounties all right here. And right across the street is my arcade. So I don't have to go too far for anything. You feel me? So I'm gonna just say, for 7, all these 7 is these. Don't buy these. That's a waste of money, bro. You're wasting your money. Do never ever buy none of these, bro. This is the only bunker you should buy. I think is this farmhouse bunker. Buy that. That's the closest bunker where it got the best missions. But besides farmhouse bunker, that you clipped. You're clipped, my dog. So I would say, yeah. Everything right in this cluster. Save your money. It don't matter. Just buy it in this cluster, and you will have the easiest time and make the most money the fastest. Because it's about getting to this shit the fastest. So anything up here is a waste of goddamn money. In this game, I got this right here. I'm on console and PC, but on my console, this is the worst. Like, do not buy this. Don't buy none of this shit. Facilities, useless. If you don't got no friends, don't buy a facility. Why do I have a facility? Who knows? You don't even go up there. Don't even use it. Never even look at it. Don't even care for it. Don't even care to look at it when I'm there. So I'm just, we're gonna go with all the businesses that are not in the city. I think we're at 7 or number 8, but we could close it out with the whips, man. We could close it out with the whips because there's plenty of cars that I absolutely hate. So, all right. There's a bunch of cars that make no sense. So we're gonna get straight to it. I'm not gonna say that this car makes no sense, because if you like those type of cars, then you should get it. But if you don't, waste of time. This not a waste of time. This is actually a good car. This is a good car. This might be a waste of time. I never tried it on console, but this might be a waste of time. Unless you get HSW these shits, waste of time. Alright, I can never shit on this. The Ferrari, oh my god. I think it's the OTB in real life. Bro, this car is so fire. I'm not gonna lie. And they did it so fire in GTA. One of my favorite cars of all time. The Omagio. The overflood cars they slept on, bro. They're fast cars, they look cool. So I would say people sleep on the overflood cars. This is useless if you can get the armored one that goes super fast, like with the shit on the back of it. Useless. So I think 9 and 10 is just gonna be all the cars and vehicles that make no sense. Champion looks nice. Ass performance. I bought it and I was very disappointed in it. The Proto, if y'all don't get rid of this car, how you got rid of 100 some cars and this was not a part of this shit? Like, get rid of this shit, bro. Nobody want to see this shit. Nobody drive this shit. Nobody want this shit. Real talk. All right, Stinger, get this shit up out of here. Who asked for this Ferrari, bro? I know there was I love Ferraris. Was there a better Ferrari than this? No one that had a better Ferrari idea than this? Okay. We're just gonna... Alright, these are some of my favorite cars, the Overflood. So I'm not gonna ever shit on the Overfloods. But these are useless. Like, some of these Grottis, some of these Ferraris are so useless. I actually like this car, even though its performance is probably... Wait, it says Xbox Series S. So this is probably HSW. So we're rocking with this. We ain't gonna shit on that. We ain't gonna shit on the OG T20. We ain't gonna shit on that. Okay, why is this in the game? Stop. Like, some cars you could have... Don't y'all feel like some cars they put resources into, they could have just took those resources and put them in the easier cars, and we would have been more happier. No track walk in the game, but we got every other stupid ass car in the game. Bruh. Bentley, useless. Like, useless as Bentley. I wouldn't have went with it. Nobody uses this. This is an EV car too, you know. Trash on the EV cars. I love my future, so I'm never gonna shit on that. EX, come on, muscle EV cars, that's even worse than EV cars, man. A muscle EV car is 10 times worse than an EV car. So I don't even look at that shit. Alright, this is one of my favorite cars, and y'all favorite cars and everybody's favorite car in the game. Big Ferrari, you know the vibes. This shit is so ass in performance, but so cool when it like drives. I rock with my Overflood. I think Uberthrox or whatever this shit is, or I can't even read. Right now, I'm so like disoriented by how many cars are trash. Like, I got damn near every car. I got all these cars on my PC, and these shits is so buns. Buns. Look. You see this deal right here? Buns. Straight up buns. I don't even have to go through the rest of this shit. Buns. A lot of these cars I will buy just because they look cool. That's it. That's all. Some of these cars perform horribly. This car's actually a good car. Some of these cars perform horribly. We keep all the Fisters, all the Porsches. I love the Porsches in this game. And then just get rid of this whole section, except for the Zentorno. You gotta keep it classic. But get rid of this whole section right here. Maybe not the which I like, the Turismo or the Infernus better, or the Cheetah. It's like you got those three. If you split up those three, the rest of these gotta go on the bottom because we don't really care for these, and these are all useless, man. So that is really my things to buy and my things not to buy in GTA Online. If you rock with the channel, you rock with your boy, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe. No cap.